hello, hello. I am so glad to have you here. We are here at the Wedding Planning Secrets Workshop, and I'm so excited. So as you hop on, say hi. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. And for those of you that are watching live, let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me. Because if you can't, then there's no point to this workshop. So y'all let me know if you can see me and hear me. Give me a thumbs up and let me make sure that we are live. Hi, Caitlin. So glad to have you on here. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Adriana. Yay, you're in. Awesome, awesome. So excited. Okay, great. Hi, Dara and Brooklyn. So exciting. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments, when are you getting married? When is your wedding date? Is it set yet? If you don't have a date, that is perfect. I'm going to talk more about that later on. Awesome. Thanks, Michaela. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Taylor. And Lainey, Shakira, so many people. Hi, Ashley. So glad you made it. Ashley, I have all your questions. Perfect. Okay, so Victoria, January 16th. Lainey, 2023. Awesome. I love October weddings. They're beautiful. Jessica, almost Valentine's Day. That's exciting. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you on here. Alyssa, setting the date this Sunday. Yay, that's so exciting. Marissa, 2022. Great. So, again, if you're watching the replay in the future, put hashtag replay so I know that you can catch it. And I'm so glad that y'all are here. Thank you for taking the time out of your Friday to join me. You will not regret using your time for this, and I'm so excited. So today we are going to go over the wedding planning secrets that I have learned and have seen firsthand as being a wedding planner for 7 years. So for those of you who don't know me, because I know that there's a lot of new people in here, I'm Chelsey Morin. I am a professional wedding planner and coordinator over here in Dallas, Texas. And I've been doing this with my identical twin sister for 7 years now, and it's been so amazing. So today I want to share with you wedding planning secrets and also mistakes that I see brides make, both the brides that I work with and also just brides that I see and that I know. So then you guys don't make those same mistakes and that you have the best engagement and wedding day ever. So, because ultimately, like, the reason why you're here is because you want your happily ever after and you want your dream wedding. And that is one reason why I have created this group, why I created this workshop for you, is because I want you to get that too. So type in happily ever after in the comments if that's what you're looking for. And you just want your wedding planning to be easy. You want to feel like an absolutely beautiful bride and to not get caught up in the details, to not become a bridezilla, to not just have it be stressful. So type in happily ever after if that's what you're wanting and you just want to be, a princess who's met her Prince Charming and can drive off into the sunset and have your fairy tale wedding. Because that is totally what I wanted. And I know that so many of you want that too. All right, happily ever after, yes, yes, yes. And because it is not impossible. It is totally possible. And I help brides create their happily ever afters every single day. And so I just want to encourage you that even despite COVID and all of the craziness and just the stress of wedding planning on its own, it is possible. And I'm going to share that with you today. And it's going to be awesome. Great. I love the happily ever afters. Hi, Dee Dee. Good to see you on here. All right, so y'all ready to get started? Let's get to the good stuff. So first, before I dive in, make sure to have your paper, your pens, your pencils, your notebooks, and go ahead and put the paper and pencil emoji. I'm going to put it in the comments real quick if you're ready and when you're ready, because we're going to go 1,000 miles an hour and it's going to be great. Also, as you're putting in your papers and pencil emojis, y'all this is a conversation. I used to be an elementary music teacher. I hate lecture style. So you guys give your comments, give me feedback, ask your questions. If it's something that's confusing, just let me know. All right, Diana, Alyssa, April, Brooklyn, they are ready. Erica, awesome. And if you guys need me to repeat something, that's what the replay is for. So there's a lot of benefits to that. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're going to go over the secrets. So there's going to be 5 secrets that I'm going to share with you today. And the first one is just enjoy being engaged. And that might sound really generic and really general, but it is probably one of the most important. Enjoy being engaged. Awesome. Zoe, that's great. Yeah, you can type faster being on your computer. So many people are going to, if not already, they're going to ask you, have you set a date yet? Where are you getting married? What's your venue? Like, what are your colors? What's your theme? And if you've been asked those questions, just put a question mark in the comments for me. Because I know when I got engaged, that was all I heard from anyone and everyone. Like, when are you getting married? What are all the details? Blah, 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 blah. And it was exciting, but it was also like, chill, right? So if you're feeling that way, if you've been asked those questions, put a question mark in the comments. Yeah, Maggie, and exclamation points. Yes, Rebecca, Brooklyn, Kelsey. Yeah, so many times. And guess what, guys? It is okay to not have those things figured out because first off, you know their motivation. They're just so excited for you. They want to be excited for you. They want to enjoy this time with you. They want to celebrate with you. But it can come across the wrong way, right? And it can just be like, seriously, okay, this is starting to get really overwhelming. Like, why is everyone asking the same question? Yeah, Tasha, it's so stressful. I know. And I'm telling you right now, it's okay. It's okay to not have everything like that. And I'm just thinking back, like, to my own experience, to my own engagement. But trust me when I tell you this. You have so much time. Even those of you who are getting married next year, for those of you who are getting married in 2022, 2023, you have so much time. And I know that when you get engaged, you feel the pressure like, okay, I have to get this and this and this and this done right now, right? Let me know if you felt that pressure, because that was totally me. I was really scared. I knew the exact venue that I wanted, and I ended up going before my husband and I were actually engaged just because I was so scared that we would lose the date. And so I get it. I understand, but there are so many venues. There are so many places you can get married at. There are so many caterers and photographers and all of that. And so I just want to encourage you that you do not have to get it done all at once. Do not let yourself feel obligated to have to do it all at the beginning or to feel that pressure, because, ladies, your fairy tale is going to be like, the way that it turns out is how it's meant to be, okay? And just trust that what happens is for the best, and that what you choose, the choices you make, it's because it's going to be perfect because you choose them, all right? So, also, the other thing before I go on is that how many of you feel like there's just one perfect venue or one perfect wedding dress or one perfect color scheme? You're worried like, oh, am I going to choose the right colors? Am I going to choose the right caterer? Am I going to invite the right people? And I want you to just stop feeling that mentality, because there is, hi India, yay! There is, like, oh, what was I saying? India, you distracted me. Like, there is not just a right way. And I really struggled with that. But there are, again, so many different venues and caterers and photographers and DJs out there. And I just want you to be encouraged that Whatever you choose is going to be perfect, all right? The other thing about this first secret about enjoying being engaged is literally like to enjoy it. And you're only engaged once, hopefully. You're only engaged once, and go and have fun. Like, subscribe to those Miss to Mrs. boxes and get the cool mugs that say, does this ring make me look engaged? And the Miss to Mrs. shirts, and just like the tumblers and all of that. The wedding ring pins, by the way. You can get these on Amazon for pretty cheap, and it's awesome. I bring this everywhere. But y'all just enjoy being engaged because it's so super, super fun. It is. It's just a super fun time. So put I'm going to enjoy it in the comments. If you are going to just enjoy being engaged, you're not going to let all those questions get to you. You're going to just decide right now, okay, I do not have to get everything done. I do not have to get everything done, at least right now, because you don't, all right? Yay, Shelby, awesome. Good, Mia, I'm going to enjoy it. Alyssa, just go with it. Yeah. Brianna, yes for the venue, the only place that isn't a barn here. Okay. Dara, me, yeah, totally get that. Tasha, he doesn't want to spend so much money and have no one show up. Yeah, Tasha, when are you thinking about getting married, hun? Erica, yes. Sorry. India, yay, you made it. You also distracted me, but it's okay because I love you. Tasha, we have 2 kids, so our budget is super tight. My fiance wants to spend $2K for everything, and that is totally possible, Tasha. It is totally, totally possible to do it in $2K. Zoe, unless you live where I do. Aaliyah, me. Yes, feeling lots of pressure and stress from Rebecca. Yeah, totally. So you guys are definitely resonating with me. Good, I'm going to enjoy it. Yay, yay, yay. Yes. And that's the most important thing. Like, if that's the only thing that you take away from this workshop today, which it's not going to be, but if it is, I'm so glad that you're taking this away. Hi, Sherry. Erica got engaged October 18th. Yay, November 6th. So exciting. Hi, Amisha. So glad that you were able to make it. That's nice that you got off work early. Okay, y'all ready for secret number 2? So secret number 1, enjoy your engagement. Secret number 2, be in love with what you choose, okay? Be in love with your decisions that you make. Be in love with your photographer. Be in love with your venue. Be in love with your color scheme. And honestly, guys, it is going to look and feel differently for everyone. How many of you watched Say Yes to the Dress? And for all their say yes moments, they're crying, their families are bawling, they just know that it's the right dress. Guess what? That is not how it's going to be for everyone. And I want you guys to just take that belief out of your mind. Because it happened for those brides, but it might not happen or be like that for you. And I don't want you to second guess your beautiful dress that you love, that you feel comfortable in, or your beautiful venue that makes sense for you, that fits your budget, or whatever, because you don't have that feeling. I did not have that feeling. When I found my perfect dress, I didn't cry. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful thing ever. But guess what? I felt comfortable in it, and it was beautiful, and I loved how I looked. And that was it. And I want you to take that and just remind yourself when you find all these things, when you choose all these things, okay? Leah, like 100 times. It's so great. It's such a good show. I know, Erica. It's great. April, yes. Haley, I'm so in love with my photographer and venue and colors. That is awesome. Rebecca, yes, I watch it all the time. I did cry when I found my dress, though. Good. And I want you to have that feeling, but I also don't want you guys to be doubtful if you don't have that feeling, okay? So let me go more into detail about this, about secret number 2. Have y'all heard the term shiny object syndrome? So this is when, like, maybe you're scrolling on Pinterest or you're scrolling on Instagram and you find this gorgeous flower arrangement, right? or this this beautiful cake that looks delicious, and you pin it or you save it or whatever. And then you keep scrolling and you see this other cake or this other flower arrangement. It's like, oh, I like that too. And then you pin it. Then, oh, I like that. And I like that. And I like that. And that and that. Until you have a board of like over 100 pins. Guilty. Anyone else? And they don't really go together. They don't really relate. They're completely different ideas. And that's what I call shiny object syndrome, is that you don't really know what you want, and so you like everything, or you think that you like everything. I can't even tell y'all how many times I changed my color scheme when I was engaged. Like literally, on Monday it would be, ooh, I want a black and white wedding. That's really cool. But then on Tuesday it's like, ooh, but blush colors are really, really pretty. And then on Wednesday it'd be like, no, I want royal blue and emerald greens. Like, I was all over the place, and I know that you guys are too, right? Yeah, Brooklyn, Aaliyah, Alyssa, yes. So guilty. Rebecca, I can't choose what I want. Exactly. Zoe, Amisha, yeah. Oh, Michaela, wow, you got your dress today after your engagement? That's awesome. So fun. Yes, and I just want to caution you about the shiny object syndrome. First of all, being aware of it is the biggest step. That's the biggest victory right there, is just being aware of it. And when you have the shiny object syndrome, this leads to the comparison game a lot. And I know that I am guilty of playing the comparison game. And for example, like if you find your dress and you're looking at other dresses or whatever, and then it's like, oh, that one's prettier. Like, did I get the right one? Or if you go to someone's wedding, like a friend's wedding, and it's like, ooh, her food is really good. Oh, I hope that my food was great. Was my food this great? Things like that. And comparison is the thief of joy. It just totally takes it away. And I know it is so hard to not compare and to not like compare your wedding to others' weddings. But again, this is your wedding. Like Keisha, this is your wedding. Dana, this is your wedding. This is not someone else's wedding. Michaela, this is your wedding, not someone else's wedding. And guess what, guys? Your guests are coming to your wedding because it's yours. They don't want your wedding to look like someone else's wedding. They don't want your wedding to feel like someone else's wedding. They ultimately want to see you happy. And that's what makes a wedding so much fun. And being a wedding planner and coordinator, I go to a ton of weddings. And honestly, the best weddings and the weddings that guests rave about are the weddings where the couples are just so happy. And you can tell that they're in love. And you can tell, oh my gosh, like this wedding has Erica's fingerprints all over it, and this wedding has Alyssa's fingerprints all over it, and oh my gosh, this is so much like them. That's what matters, okay? So just encouraging y'all for that. Okay, any questions so far? We're going to go on to secret number 3. Yeah, Erica, amen. Totally the thief of joy. It is. It is. Alyssa, I do that every day. I do this too. Yes. And, oh, Keisha, I'm glad that you made it. It's totally fine. You can watch the replay and watch the beginning after this. But I'm telling you this not because I was perfect at it and didn't play the comparison game. I totally did. So this is just a sister to a sister telling you this is how it is, but this is just encouraging you guys in that. Okay. Secret number 3. Give me a thumbs up if y'all are ready for the next secret. I know that I've been going super fast. So just let me know. Give me a thumbs up emoji in there. Rebecca, I picked my colors and flowers. Just can't decide how I want my bridesmaids to wear the colors. Rebecca, what colors do you have? Let me go through the comments while you guys are giving me your thumbs up. Good. Sherry, what are your colors? That's awesome. Haley, that's me. I have 500 wedding pins. Yes. Shakira having such a hard time deciding on colors. And real quick, I'm going to give you a little bit of snippet about colors, especially since there's so many comments about it. With colors, you can choose, like you can go, there's typically 3 different ways to choose a color. So the first one is, what colors do you like? Like, what are your favorite colors? I chose royal blue and emerald green because those are my favorite colors. I love green and I love blue and I love how they go together, and that's how I chose them. So you can either choose your favorite colors. You could choose colors that your bridesmaids and groomsmen look well in, or look good in. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is for seasonal. If you're having like a winter wedding, like mine was winter, so that's why I chose blue and green. Or if you're having a spring wedding, pastels are really beautiful for spring. If you're having fall, then those earthy tones are really pretty. If it's summer, those jewel tones. So that's just a little snippet to help you guys. Rebecca, I have 3: wine, desert, coral, and blush pink. So pretty. Brianna, burgundy, and neutrals. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Brittany finally decided on dusty blue and blush. I love dusty blue. I did a dusty blue wedding in September, and it was gorgeous. Yellows, reds, and whites. Love it, Mia. Ooh, that's so different. I love that. Sunflowers and roses. Amen, sister. My colors are plum, Beyonce's favorite color, black and gold. That's going to be so elegant. Hi, Madeline. So glad you made it, dear. Succulents. I love succulents. They're so cute. Michaela, I love the idea. Different grays for my color, but my wedding is in June. I'm conflicted if it will look good. Give it time, dear. Just give it time. Come up with the rest of, let some of the other pieces fall into place. You do not have to decide right now, I promise. Just give it some time. All right, so I saw some thumbs up, so let's go on to secret number 3. All right, secret number 3. So secret number 1 was enjoy your engagement. Secret number 2 was be in love with what you choose. And secret number 3 is be in love with who you choose. And I'm talking about caterers, DJs, photographers, bakers, your vendors, your bridesmaids even. Be in love with who you choose and who you decide. And I'm going to tell you this, and this is very, very serious. So please take this to heart. With any vendor that you are considering, please, please, please do your research. Read the reviews from many different platforms, okay? Google, The Knot, Wedding Wire, Yelp, their website, Facebook, okay? Read reviews from at least 2 platforms, okay? Read through every single contract, every word, especially their COVID policies, their cancellation policies, their refund policies. What is their backup plan if they get sick, if they get COVID during your, on your wedding week, if they have an emergency and can't come? What's their backup plan? What are they going to do to make sure that you get covered for your wedding, okay? Another thing is, do they have wedding insurance? And this is on their part. I have both professional and liability insurance for me to cover myself. And that is basically to, let's say if I was coordinating a wedding and I dropped the cake. Lord forbid. If I drop the cake, then that covers me. My insurance will cover it. And make sure that, if you guys sue me or whatever, then I'm covered and you get your money back, okay? Because that is totally not okay. But again, make sure that they have insurance so that if something like that were to happen, if the DJ's equipment goes out, if whatever, okay? Any accident, any emergency, anything like that. Because I have heard and seen and witnessed so many situations and so many vendor horror stories that I do not want to happen to you, okay? And I'm going to give you guys just a couple so then you understand the severity of this and just the importance of doing your research. So with one, the photographer was not insured. They didn't have good reviews. And a couple hired them. Well, they came to their wedding day and they lost all of their pictures. Like, they didn't have a backup drive and they lost all their pictures. And the couple kept reaching out to them after the wedding. They got totally ghosted, and that's it. Now they have no wedding pictures. Another one is a wedding coordinator just didn't show up at all. And I just don't want that to happen to you, okay? So read through the contracts, do your research, read through reviews, ask for recommendations too from previous clients that you can contact. Just to say, hey, were they professional? Did they do their job? All of that. Hi, Sequoia. Yeah, Adriana, so true. It is. And let me know in the comments too if you've been doing this with the vendors that you have selected so far. And also, just trust your gut. I know, Rebecca, it is heartbreaking. Trust your gut and know just that feeling in your stomach, in your heart, because you will know, like, if they're right for you or if they're not. You'll have that gut feeling if something's off. You'll see those red flags. So trust your gut, listen to your gut, and make sure that you trust them ultimately. You make sure that you trust the people that you hire, okay? Make sure to do a phone call with them, do a FaceTime or video call with them, get to know them and see their work, go to their website, all of that. So that's secret number 3. Are you guys still good? Give me some hearts in the emojis if you are ready for secret number 4. Michaela, I've called so many places that have said they would do my wedding and then never heard back, but I didn't pay anything yet. Yes, and that's actually, I'm so glad you said that, Michaela, because that is a huge red flag. If vendors are not good at communicating, just don't even pursue that. Don't even pursue it. They need to be good at communicating. They owe that to you, especially when it becomes crunch time on the wedding day. Or like the wedding week, the week before the wedding. So if they are not good communicators, just say, bye, Felicia, and that's it. Like, they do not deserve your time or your money. April, me and my best friend are both planning our weddings together, and we keep bouncing vendors between each other so we make sure we are getting the best. That's awesome. So glad that you have your friend to help you. Mia, we're supposed to be going to look at the venue tomorrow after looking at website and phone calls. Yay, so exciting. Mia, you'll have to keep us updated. Tiana, I've always wanted to be married under a big oak tree in my mom and dad's field. That is so sweet and romantic. Okay, Zoe, my wedding is in a very small town, a few hours away from any major cities. I am super limited in all of my options. I don't have the ability to ask these questions. Hold on, let me read that through again, Zoe. My wedding. Zoe, this might be a great time for you to utilize your friends and family. And maybe you do more of a DIY wedding and everyone chips in to help. If you have a photographer friend, if you just want people to, like, if you want to do a potluck and have people bring food, because at least you trust them, right? So that might be better. All right, hearts. Hi, Kat. Hi, Elizabeth. Hearts. Ooh, I like the green heart, Tiana. Oh, that's my favorite color. Did you do that? Because that was my favorite color. And Shamiki. Awesome. Callie, I literally just went and put my deposit for my venue. Great. Courtney, hi. Brittany, hi. Hi, Jaden. Yay. Okay, I'm seeing all your hearts come in. Awesome. Okay. Secret number 4. Okay, here it is. Focus on your marriage, not your wedding. I'm going to say that again. During your engagement, during your planning, focus on your marriage and not your wedding. Let that sink in. Because what is the most important thing about your wedding day? Let me know in the comments. What is the most important thing for you? Don't put what you think is the right answer. Put what's most important for you on your wedding day. Zoe, thanks for the advice. You are welcome. That is what I do. Tiana, green is mine and my fiance's favorite color. Yay! Good job. I approve. Alyssa, becoming one. Yeah. Maggie, each other. Yes. Marissa, that you're happy. Totally. For sure. Michaela, that I can be happy. Yes. Michaela, I challenge you. Change that can to will. That I will be happy. That you will be a beautiful bride on your wedding day. That you will be someone who enjoys every moment. So change that can to a will. Rebecca, getting to marry my best friend. Yeah, that was mine too. Madeline, definitely spending time with my fiance. Yes. Zoe saying I do to the one I love. Yes. Dee Dee, me and him and how we feel. Totally. Diana, becoming one. Brianna, starting forever with my best friend. Madeline and family. Yes, friends and family. Michaela, everyone being happy and feeling the love. Yes. Shamiki, fun, sharing our love with others, having a good time. Aaliyah, becoming a unit. Yeah. So write this down. Whatever you put in the comments, write it down in your notebooks or on your phone, wherever you're taking notes, write it down. And whenever you get stressed, whenever you get caught up in the details, whenever you get anxious, pull it out and focus on that, okay? Because that is what it's about. It's not about the details. And y'all, so many brides, if not every bride, will tell you after they get married that all of the details that they spent hours of time and money and stress planning, they didn't matter nearly as much as they thought. And it's because the day goes by so fast. And you don't notice your centerpieces. You don't notice the flowers on the cake. You don't really notice what colors your bridesmaids are wearing. I'm not saying that that's not important, but I'm saying that don't spend your time and energy and stress on that, okay? When ultimately it doesn't really matter as much as what you just said in the comments, okay? So, tell me now, or actually before I get into that, this is where, what you just put in the comments, this is where how knowing your priorities and knowing what's important to you is huge. It is going to make the biggest difference about your planning process, okay? This is going to be the one thing that determines if you are super stressed out and super anxious and frustrated and all of that, or if you are just a bride who you feel like you just sail through your engagement, and it's all about what you focus on, and it's all about your mentality, okay? So in the comments, I want you, and I want this to be different. It kind of can be the same, but I encourage you to make it different. What are 3 things, put these in the comments, what are 3 things that are super, super, super important to you about the wedding day? Like, what are things that you would not sacrifice, that you wouldn't give up? What are your non-negotiables, okay? So as you guys are putting that in, I'm going to give you an example and tell you what mine were for my wedding day, just to give you an idea to kind of brainstorm off of. So for my wedding, my 3 non-negotiables that I just had to have and that I wouldn't give up for anything is that I wanted a full meal for my guests because I wanted to serve them. I wanted to make them feel special. And I ultimately wanted my wedding to be a way to just thank them for their support and for them being there at my side for our relationship and for our marriage. So that was the first one. I wanted a full meal for them and not just like appetizers or a dessert bar. I wanted a venue with a lot of natural light. Just because it's so beautiful to me. And then I knew that I didn't have to worry as much about the photographer being as experienced because more light makes it easier to get great pictures. And so that was really important to me. And then the third thing that was super important was that I wanted a venue that provided all the setup and all the cleanup. So my family did not have to have any responsibilities They didn't have to worry about anything on the wedding day, so they could just experience the wedding with me. And that was the most important thing. So those are my 3. All right, let's look at yours. Mia, so happy to have wedding planning with my fiance, who's my best friend. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Rebecca, my dress. Yeah. Diana, pictures and memories. Yes. Alyssa, unplugged. Yeah, that's a big one. No drama and having fun. Those are awesome. Super simple. I love it. Ray, an open bar, some sort of greenery and natural light. Super great. Diana, getting a little time with just my husband. Yes, for sure. Brittany, the catering, the videographer, and the bar. Yeah, I gotta love that booze. Brianna, prayer before and during the ceremony. Amazing food because people really remember that. They do. They do remember the food. And photography because we're both very big on photos. Love it. Rebecca, a rustic venue since we're really country people. And having you as a coordinator. Oh, you're so sweet. I didn't want my family to stress. That's why I wanted to hire you. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy that I get to serve you guys in that way, Rebecca. Kelsey, pictures and memories, having someone enjoy it, or having everyone enjoy it with us. Yeah. Church ceremony. Yes, Diana, right there with you. No drama, photos, food, a good DJ. Yeah, good DJs are great. Dress, good photographer, Brooklyn pictures, venue that caters and no drama, and Shmiki all in one venue. Little to no rentals, great food and music. Yes, so great. So glad that you guys are just thinking through this. And I want to encourage you to just take this and have it to as you continue planning. Because it's going to make it so much easier and so much less stressful, okay? Also, with this, I know that budget is huge and something that kind of freaks you guys out. It's scary, right? So, to help you with your budget, put your budget toward these 3 things that you just put first. Allocate your budget toward those things, and then, if you have any left over, put it towards other things. But it's super easy and super simple. And you just told me that these are the 3 things that are most important to you. So put your budget toward that. If you're worried about not having enough, if you're worried about the expenses adding up, put your budget toward these first. It's going to make it so much easier. All in one venue, yes. Being close to the beach. Ooh, the beach, so fun. And good photos, yes. Okay. So, we're on secret number 5. So I want you guys to guess what you think secret number 5 is. What do you think the last secret is? I'll go through the 4. So we have enjoy your engagement, fall in love with what you choose, fall in love with who you choose, and focus on your marriage and not your wedding. So y'all just give me some guesses. Give me some ideas of what you think the last secret is. Because it's really good. Really good. So, give me your guesses. I'm going to take a little sip from my McDonald's coffee that I got this morning while you guys take your guesses. So many comments. I love it. I love that all of you guys are here. This is so great. All right. Focus on the honeymoon. That is a good one. Not one of the secrets, though. Don't stress. Yes, good, but not one of the secrets, no. Keep them coming. And you can guess again. It's not just limited to one guess. Just have fun. Good. Not the secret, though. Thank you. You're welcome. But no. Any others? I feel like you guys are just typing madly because there's a little delay. Okay, so secret number 5, stay in your budget, That is important, not a secret though. Don't go into debt. That is important. It depends on just who you are and your mentality and what you and your fiance believe. But no. Secret number 5 is don't do it alone. Get help from someone who has done this before. Wedding planning is not a one-man, it is not a one-woman job. Can I get an amen? It is not meant for you to do alone, okay? There are so many pieces, there are so many details that goes into your planning. And if you do it alone, if you try to do it alone, honey, you are going to spend and waste so much time, so much money, so much stress, so much energy that you just don't need to spend, okay? And you will be taking so much time from having fun with your fiance, from enjoying going dress shopping, from just pampering yourself and going out with your girls or going to get a pedicure or whatever. You are going to take that away and you're going to prevent yourself from being able to do what you guys just said, which is to have that union, to just enjoy and have fun on the wedding day, to become one, okay? Yeah, Brooklyn, I feel like I'm trying to plan it myself right now. I totally get it, girl. Rebecca, amen, amen. Zoe, yes. Sorry, my phone died and had to come charge my car since we got hit with Hurricane Zeta. Oh, yeah. Are y'all okay? Thank goodness I can rewatch all of this. I missed 3 and 4. Okay, so 3, to go over it real quick. 3 was, fall in love with who you choose. Or be in love with who you choose. Secret number 4 was focus on your marriage and not your wedding. Okay. I feel, me too, Brooklyn. Yes. So, put a 1 in the comments if any of these that I'm about to say describes you. Just put a number 1 in the comments. So, you know all those questions that you have. What should you do first? How can you save money? When do you send out the invitations? How do you know if you found your dream venue? What do you do about family drama? What are your perfect color schemes? All of those questions you have right now. They're just going through your mind, and it's like a hamster wheel, right? Erica, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, Caitlin, 1, you feel that. Yes, I totally feel that too. Because right now, and keep putting 1s in the comments if this is you, you're anxious, you're stressed, you have so many questions, and you need help. You feel like you're doing this on your own. You want to get your dream wedding, but you're worried that you might not get it, right? And that's honestly why you signed up for this workshop. That's why you're here, is because you want to have your happily ever after, just how you guys told me earlier and before. And you're trying to figure all this out on your own. You just are. You've downloaded the Knot app. You've downloaded the Wedding Wire app. You've looked on Pinterest. You've scoured Google. You've gotten a wedding planner book to try and help. Yes, 11111. Love it, Marcella. And you're just trying to get tips and tricks and ideas, but it's just overwhelming. And instead of helping you, you just feel more stressed and you feel more overwhelmed. And honestly, guys, that's why I wanted to do this workshop for you. So you get to take away some of those pieces that will help make your planning so much easier, okay? So Pinterest is my best friend, yeah. So I want to know, you guys, thank you for all your 1s, and I'm glad that this is really resonating with you. So let me know in the comments, did this workshop help today? Was it helpful for you? Put a number 1 through 10, 1 being it wasn't helpful at all, 10 being it was so enormously helpful for you, because I want to know your feedback so then I know how to make it better in the future, because yes, this will not be the only workshop. I love doing these and love helping you guys. So just put a number 1 through 10 so then I know I can get y'all's feedback. Rebecca, it really is, yeah. 10 Totally. I don't feel alone. Good, Erica. I'm so glad. That makes my heart really happy. 10. Tiana, I've been engaged for almost 2 weeks and everyone keeps coming at me with questions and it's so overwhelming. Girl, I've got you. You are in the right place. Diana, yes. 10, 11. Oh, you're so sweet. Brittany, 9. Awesome. Brittany, let me know how I can make it a 10 for next time. 9, not nearly as stressed. Awesome. Brianna, same thing. Love your feedback. So I have another offer for you, another thing that I made for you guys and that I created for you guys. And it's something else totally besides this workshop, totally different, that will help you with everything about your wedding planning and all that you're feeling, that will help you not feel alone, all of that. So I love guessing games if you haven't realized. I want you guys to take a guess to what it is. If you already know, don't spoil it, okay? Don't give it away. But I'm going to give you 3 hints because I love hints. And I want you guys to guess what it is. So hint number 1, it is not my one-on-one planning or coordination service, okay? That's hint number 1. Madeline, it definitely makes me feel like I can focus on what's important when I'm feeling so overwhelmed with everything there is to focus on, if that makes sense. Oh, definitely, Madeline, for sure. I am totally picking up what you're putting down. Rebecca, you're so welcome. I'm so glad. Dee Dee, wedding planning guide? Nope, not exactly. So hint number 1, it's not my one-on-one planning or coordination service. I do have those, but that's not what it is right now. Hint number 2, this is totally for you if you are feeling super lost and overwhelmed and you just need someone to help you with everything. And honestly, you've never planned a wedding before, or you're feeling so out of your element, you just feel lost, you don't know what to do, you don't know the next thing. Michaela, thank you for everything. You're welcome. Thanks for spending your time with me today, Michaela. So hint number 1, it's not my planning packages or coordination. Hint number 2, totally for you if you're feeling lost and overwhelmed and just needing some help. And hint number 3, this is perfect for you if you are a bride on a budget and you don't want to invest in hiring a wedding planner to help you. Erica, dying to know. Then guess. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. All right. Y'all want to know? Wedding planning book? Nope. Good guess, Marcella. So not a wedding planning book, not a wedding planning guide. Coupons? No. Maybe. No. Bride on a budget, me? Yeah. Totally. If you're a bride on a budget, raise your hand. Let me know. A checklist? A checklist is included, but that's not what it is. Good guess, Alyssa. A DVD? Ooh. Getting closer, but not a DVD. Hi, LaShonda. Girl, I love a good list. I'm the most forgetful person. Oh, yeah. I have to write everything down or I forget it. Totally. Checklist? Erica, it's included, but it's not that. Okay. So if you guys are wanting to know, give me the emoji that has like the stars for the eyes. That one. Give me that emoji. Let me know if you want to know. Let me know. Put that in the comments. I'm a bride on a budget, definitely. A website that helps, kind of. Yeah, the DVD and website is kind of in the right, like you're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Virtual, it is virtual. It's completely virtual, Erica. Yes. I thought it was a timeline, but man, coupons sound nice. Yeah, I love coupons. I love discounts. It's great. If a checklist is involved, I definitely want to know. Oh yeah, there's a lot of checklists in that. Yay, stars. Okay. Zoom? No, not exactly. Okay. So, I created for you guys a complete online wedding planning course that walks you through every single step of wedding planning, from as soon as you get engaged to after your wedding. And I did this to make it almost feel like you have a wedding planner, like you have me right at your side, guiding you through videos, showing you exactly what to do, how to choose your colors, how to choose your perfect date. What in the world do you do at your rehearsal dinner? What do you have at your ceremony? How do you handle family drama? All of those questions I go through. And how the course is structured is it's all of these videos. So I do it basically like this. And I just show you how. I share my screen. I show you how to find your vendors. I show you where to find your dress. All of that. How to do your seating chart, your floor plan, table numbers, like assigned seating, all of that, place settings, you name it, registry. I created for you guys and just to help. And so hold on. Look at my notes. Oh yeah. So if you guys put a 1 in the comments earlier when I asked if that described you at all, then this course is for you. This is who I created it for, okay? And even if you are a little bit into your planning or like halfway into your planning, this course is still amazing for you because it still has all of just the planning process and the day before and the wedding and decor and all of that, okay? So this course is just, oh, I see all the stars. Yay, oh my gosh, you're amazing for doing that. Yay, oh my gosh, yay. Yes, and y'all, this course has helped so many brides just like you. Just help not be stressed, to get your happily ever after, okay? And honestly, with this course, I want to take out the overwhelm, and I want to take out just, y'all know, like when you Google or when you try and find an answer, even when you post in the group, you get all of these different answers and all of these different opinions, and you just want to know, like you just want one place to go to where you can get your answers, and it's like, all right, that's the right answer, and I don't have to filter through all these different things. And that's one reason why I made the course, is to make it easier and just to have me at your side without paying for my full planning package, which is $59.95, so $5,995. You get my help without having to pay that. Because I know that some of you just don't have that in your investment. You don't want to make that investment, okay? So I just want you to picture this right now. And put I want this in the comments if any of these describes you. Imagine going from feeling stressed out, from not knowing where to start, to knowing exactly what to do next in your wedding planning. And imagine feeling like you're in the complete unknown with all of these things, and you have all these questions, to feeling like a pro. And it's like, all right, well, I can ask Chelsey. I can just go to the course and find this answer on my own. Yeah, keep putting I want this if this is you. Imagine having a question pop up in your mind, and instead of freaking out about it, you feel confident, you feel at peace. And whatever questions you do have, you not only have the course, oh, this is so exciting. This is the best part about it, y'all. So if you get the course, you not only get the course, but you get into a private Facebook group of mine, okay? Private Facebook group. Different than this one, different than the Beautiful Fairy Tale Brides. And that's where you can ask me your questions. So the questions that you guys sent me, where is it? Like, would fake flowers look bad for bridesmaids' bouquets? Or the top 5 things that you can't go without? What are good dress shops to shop at? How much money should a bride typically spend out of pocket for bridesmaids' gifts? Like all of those questions that you think of, you can put in that private Facebook group, and I go in there every single day, and you get my expertise and my professional advice, okay? And 24/7, because Facebook is open all the time, which is awesome. Yeah, I want this. Yes, perfect. So glad. So this course is $797 if you pay in full, or you can do a payment plan. Y'all, I have brides paying like $30 a month for this course. I'm so flexible, y'all, whatever you need, because I do not want money to get in the way of having your dream wedding and to get the help that you need, okay? And so if, like, some of you might be thinking, oh, I can't afford that. Like, I don't have that in my budget. But some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, that's a steal. Like, why isn't it more than that? I want to remind you, you are here to get your dream wedding, and you are here to have your happily ever after, okay? So what is what I just described to you, what you told me that y'all wanted, how just having that, being so happy of getting your wedding, all of that, not being stressed, being relaxed and confident, all of that, what is that worth to you? Is it more than $797? Heck yes. Is it worth more than $30 a month? Hands down. Y'all, $30 a month, that's like 2 Netflix subscriptions. That's like, I don't know, it's like 4 Starbucks drinks if you get the grande or the venti, okay? And I want you guys to think about that, okay? Don't just think about the price. Think about what it is that you're going to get and how you're not going to be stressed. You're going to have all the answers. You're going to have me to help you with that. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do, okay? And this course doesn't just mean your dream wedding. It means so much more than that. It means more time with your fiance. It means time that you are able to balance with work and family and all of that, okay? And you guys, by getting this course and by enrolling in this, you're going to save so much more money than $797 because I give you all of these ways to save money, and I help you think of all these creative ways you can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your wedding. And I give you even more secrets and tell you more mistakes that I've seen than just this workshop. Okay, this is just a snippet of what you get in the course. And so I saw all of those 10s and 11s, and if this was that helpful for you, the course is 5 full modules, okay? There are a ton of videos, probably 20 hours at least. And plus, you get all of these resources. Every single resource that I've created, you get. How does it work if I live in New Orleans? The same way. It's just a course that you enroll in. Once you enroll, Erica, then I give you the entire course, and you get it forever. So it never expires. So whether you have your engagement is 3 months or 3 years, the course is for you however long you need it to be. So you would just get the course, Erica. You can go through it at whatever pace you need to, and then I enroll you or I add you to the private Facebook group. So that's how it works, and it's super easy, and it's super great for all of you guys because you don't have to be where I am. So let me know if that answered your question, Erica. Okay, so if this is what you need, just put a learn more in the comments. And this isn't saying that you want to buy it, but it's just letting me know for me to reach out to you to see if it's the best thing, to answer any questions that you have, to share more about it with you. And then we can figure out your personalized payment plan too. So put learn more in the comments if you'd like to know more and you want me to DM you, or you can DM me directly at my Facebook page. Okay, Marcella, learn more. Taylor, learn more. Awesome. Keep them coming, y'all. Keep them coming. And please don't let the money be an issue. Please, 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 please. I am super, super flexible, okay? $30 a month is a no-brainer. So y'all can DM me directly, put learn more in the comments. So let me tell you a little bit more about how it is structured. So it's 5 full modules. Most of them are videos. They also include PDFs. I will also be sending you guys emails every day explaining what specifically is included in the modules and what we go over, okay? And Also, if you guys aren't satisfied with the course, if you end up buying it and you start it and it's like, you know what, I just don't think this is for me, then there is a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you let me know within 14 days, then I just refund your money, no questions asked, all right? So the doors for the course closes next Friday. So doors are open right now and they close next Friday. So you have a week to think about it and all of that. So I want to just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. It was such a blessing and such an honor to help you. And let me know just any questions that you have, whether it's about the course, if it's anything that we covered today. And I'm going to give y'all your freebie because for those of you who are watching live, I did promise a wedding planning checklist for you. So as soon as I get the link, Madeline, I'd like to learn more. Awesome. Erica, totally didn't think about it. Thank you so much for your time and your help. Awesome. Y'all don't leave yet, so you can snag the checklist. This is a full 12-month checklist, okay? Hi, Alex. I can't wait for our meeting on Monday. A full 12-month checklist. And really like a minute after I end the live video, I'm going to delete this comment because I did promise it to those who joined live. So click on that, snag it, and it'll just open up into Google Drive. So make sure to save the link somewhere so you don't, or download it or something when you click on it, okay? Hi, Taylor. Rebecca, you're so sweet. Thank you for doing all of this. You're welcome. And just thank you guys for taking your time out of a Friday before your weekend. So there is your freebie for everyone. Aw, you're welcome, Erica. And I love being called Chelsey. My friends call me Chelsey, and it's great. So before I let you go, I just put it in the comments, Michaela. Do you see it? Let me know if y'all see it because I didn't see it show up on my comments. So let me put it in again. Let me just make sure. Yeah, y'all don't see the link? Okay, let me see what I can do. Hold on. You're gonna hear me? Okay, no, you're not. Let me, yeah, I don't see it. Okay. Hold your horses. Promise I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, let me see, let me know if this works. All right, I just put it in. Let me know if you see it. There it goes. All right, I see it on my end. I have like my phone here and my laptop right here. So that's why if you see me looking away, it's because, yay, okay, great. So click on that, snag it, download it, and as soon as the live video ends, I'm going to delete that comment. And that's just as a thank you gift for joining live with me today. If you're watching the replay, so sorry you won't see it. But I'm glad that I got to help you guys today. So with the course, remember, think about it. And it's so amazing, y'all. If you have any questions, let me know. DM me. Let me put in my link to DM me since I don't think that showed up either. Erica, it will, if you download it, it will save. So it's going to open up a Google Drive, okay? And then just make sure to download it, okay? DM me here about the course. There you go. Okay, there's my profile. If you'd like to DM me with learn more. If you put learn more into the comments, then I will be reaching out to you, okay? It says you can't preview the file. What? Does it really? Hold on. Y'all, I'm sorry. I even checked it before. Is anyone else having issues with that? Yeah, so Brittany, you can't preview it. Is anyone else having trouble? I made sure to put the permissions on everyone being able to see it, but let's just make sure. Okay, there we go. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Okay, share. I've got it just fine. Okay. If you can't get it, Brittany, just DM me, okay? Mine worked, I think. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, great. So, Brittany, if you still can't get it to work, just email me. Or not email, DM me. Send me a private message, and I'll get that to you. All right. Thanks, you guys. This was so much fun, and I love you all. Be looking in your inbox for emails. A thank you email from me. And then just emails describing more of the course to see if it's even the best thing for you and if it's going to help. All right. The download won't work. Anyone else having trouble with the download? If you have problems about that, same here. Oh, maybe. Okay. I think I know why. Hold on. Let me change the permissions with that because I might have done no download. There we go. I can preview it, but when I try to, okay, yeah, let me just change that setting real quick. Hold on. Technology, man. It's okay. Hold on, Adriana. Just bear with me. Okay. And share. And permissions. Weird. Editors can change permissions. Okay, it does say both. Hold on. Okay, it was toggled on. Okay. If y'all can't download it, just DM me and I'll send the download directly to you guys, okay? Man. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for saying I'm the best, even if my downloads don't work. All right, y'all. So let me know. DM me. Type learn more in the comments if you'd like to learn more about the full online wedding planning course. And I hope you'll have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.